Thank you for joining us on this momentous day. Well, I'm Brian, the skipper of this Ericson 32-3 Mark III. It's my pleasure and privilege to introduce my first mate, Michael Kamowski. So as legend has it, the god of the sea, aka Poseidon or Neptune, has a ledger. When a boat is christened, a name goes into that ledger, and thus Poseidon's able to track your vessel and keep you safe. If you were to ever change the name of the boat without updating that ledger, or the ledger doesn't contain the name of your boat, Poseidon might be confused or aggravated, and then you risk his wrath. This boat's had many names over the years, like we talked about earlier. It's 35 years old, and as far as I know, it's never actually been christened before the proper way. So this is the first time we're actually doing this for this boat. There's three parts to the ceremony. One is purging the old names. Number two, we'll be christening the new name. And then the last but not least, we'll be praying to the four winds, so north, east, southwest. Your participation is key. So every time we do something, like drop something in the water, pour something out, there'll be a bell ring. There we go. Every time you hear that bell, yell real loud. All right, so let's begin. O Poseidon, mighty and great ruler of the seas and oceans, to whom all ships we venture upon your vast domain and are required to pay homage, I implore you in your graciousness to expunge for all time from your records and recollection the name Playmate. Yay! As proof thereof, we submit this ingot bearing her name to be corrupted through your powers and forever be purged by the sea. Mighty Poseidon, again I implore you in your graciousness to expunge for all time and from your records the recollection of the name Innuendo, which has ceased to be an entity in your kingdom. As proof thereof, we submit this ingot bearing her name to be corrupted through your powers and forever be purged from the sea. Yay! In grateful acknowledgement of your munificence and dispensation, we offer these libations. We offer these libations to the majesty of your court. And that's west, and that's east.
Yes.
Give me a little more. It's supposed to be half a bottle. Christening. So, here we move on to that. O mighty and great ruler of the seas and oceans, to whom all ships and we who venture upon your vast domain are required to pay homage, I implore you in your graciousness to take unto your records and recollection this worthy vessel, hereafter for all time known as Rumor, guarding her with your mighty arm and trident, and ensuring her of safe and rapid passage throughout her journeys within your realm. In appreciation of your magnificence, dispensation, and in honor of your greatness, we offer these libations to the majesty of your court. The bell, please. Seems like an awful waste of champagne, doesn't it? Thirsty work up here. All right, now the prayers to the winds. O mighty rulers of the winds, those who power of our frail vessels traverse the wild and faceless deep, we implore you to grant this worthy vessel Rumor the benefits and pleasures of your bounty, assuring us of your gentle administration according to our needs. First, to the north wind. Great Boreas, exalted ruler of the north wind, grant us permission to use your mighty powers in the pursuit of our lawful endeavors, ever sparing us the overwhelming scourge of your frigid breath. Bell, please. Great Zephyrus, exalted ruler of the west wind, grant us permission to use your mighty powers in the pursuit of our lawful endeavors, ever sparing us the overwhelming scourge of your wild breath. Bell, please. Now to the east. Is this my excuse to get Mike wet? Great Eurus, exalted ruler of the east wind, grant us permission to use your mighty powers in the pursuit of our lawful endeavors, ever sparing us the overwhelming scourge of your mighty breath. Great notice, exalted ruler of the south wind, grant us permission to use your mighty powers in the pursuit of our lawful endeavors, ever sparing us the overwhelming scourge of your scalding breath. All right, and we're done. Thank you, everybody. You want to join us? Come on over. Remind me your name again? Hey, we got another Mike. That's Mike. Mike. The owner named it that. The way he explained it is nothing travels faster than rumor and gossip.